Check, check, check. How does that sound? How does that sound? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check, 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 check. That's gonna be really loud. I have to see myself on YouTube. Okay, let me know how it sounds. I got the gain turned all the way down. I turned it up, and it was pretty dang loud, probably. I'm popping open the stream right now to see, hear how loud it is. I'm guessing it might be even louder. No, it's about turning up the gain a little bit. Check, check, check. It's less loud than the webcam at the lowest setting. Okay, let's just play with that. How does that sound right there? Is that way too loud? I feel like that's at the middle gain setting. So I have equal setting up and I have equal setting down. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It's probably really loud. That's a little quieter. How's that? Let's call that position 3. Let's call that position 4. Let's call that position middle. If it's the middle right there, I think I have to talk really close into it. The mic level. Oh, okay. I've got a big volume knob on here for the headphones, so it really is used to you just using headphones. To like constantly hear your feedback or something like that. Man, these headphones are old and they're just like really dirty still. Check, 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 check. Yeah, I can hear myself there. That's really loud. So I'm probably going to turn the gain down to right about there. Although if I touch the table or I hit anything on the table, it's picking stuff up. And then there's 4 settings on here. So I'm going to go through the settings here. I believe we are on cardioid setting right now. And check cardioid sound right now. Now we are on omnidirectional, I think. Stereo, cardioid, omnidirectional. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Oh, the circle. Oh, this is cardioid, I think. Okay, let's try this again, because this is cardioid. This is where I should have it for podcasts, voiceovers, vocals, and instruments. Omnidirectional. Orchestras, field recordings, conference calls. Bidirectional, duos, interviews, instruments. And stereo is vocals. It's kind of like louder stuff. So on the quieter stuff, you want cardioid if I'm just talking right here. But if I'm going to go to And feel free to tell me to like lower my gain or adjust my gain, because I think that makes a difference. Check. Almost kind of scares me to have this up too loud in my ears. But I should be able to hear myself. So this is okay. This is stereo. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Stereo. One side. The other side. Left. Right. Then we've got cardioid right here. Cardioid. Check 1 2. Check. Left. Or right. Left. Omnidirectional. I think omnidirectional is just a circle. And that sounds pretty good. I think I could just kind of have it on like that. It's good for field recordings. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Right? Bidirectional is the last one. Bidirectional. Omnidirectional sounds best. Omnidirectional. Yeah, I can hear everything going on there at that point. I'm just going to leave the microphone kind of out on that setting of omnidirectional. And I will test out like playing some music. Let's play some music. Yeah. Or should I just drum? I think I should be a lot lower on the gain with hitting the drum just randomly. Wow, it picks up a lot of background noise if I'm clicking on the keyboard or I'm clicking on anything. I'm going to turn the gain down just a hair. It's like when you turn it up really loud, there's a little bit of background noise. So, but honestly, I was thinking I was probably going to use omnidirectional the most right off the bat, and that's why I didn't like the cheaper microphone, the like next cheaper microphone in the categories of these microphones, because they only have like cardioid, and cardioid I basically have to be up against the mic, and so I'm doing everything kind of with like an IRL kind of motivation, where I actually would love to have like 50 foot or 100 foot USB repeaters and stuff, and I'm learning all about the USB capabilities. Right now, I think I'm just going to get like a couple 10-footer USB extensions, or just one, just to test it. And that's loud on the mic. I need to have a dedicated table to put this on, where I'm not ever touching anything. One bad thing about the mic is that if it comes loose on the side adjustment, it will drop down. I'll show you what I mean, but like I said, I'm going to try to limit moving this thing around. So if these screws here are loose, this thing can potentially drop like that. And that was probably really loud for you. And if it's up here and it drops, it's going to be even louder. So yeah. What's cool is there's an attachment there for a tripod. It's actually something stuffed in there to kind of keep it from... Geez, there it goes again. Okay. Almost too quiet now. Yeah, I turned it down a bit because I was messing with stuff, but it's probably loud as. Oh, okay. I guess I muted it. How is the audio now? I was jerking things around and it was falling. When I was showing it up here, I was showing that those little side adjustment screws can fall and then it clacks or claps kind of loud, metal on metal. It actually goes right on this little ring that could be rubber or something that could be an improvement to making that. But as of right now, nice. A little bit quiet, still a little bit quiet. Yeah, I can turn that up. Okay, there's a better spot. It's still an omnidirectional. I put it over here on the shelf since it's omnidirectional. It should be okay. Although maybe a more central. I mean, ideally, I'd have like a tripod here with the webcam that I can spin around 360, and then I'd have, another tripod that would hold the mic. Maybe I can take that bracket off and put a new bracket on. And anyway, might stop it now. Seems like figured out a quick setting on that. Um, Anyway, I am gonna get ready for work, and we'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate your viewership and support, and just bear with me with the new mic. It's going to be a little bit of time to kind of adjust the volume settings and know where I'm at, but I think just below half. I mean, if gain is like straight up and down, it's like low, a little bit lower than that for the gain, and that's probably right about right. I'm getting a little bit of humming, so I want to put the mic on probably an even more isolated kind of table thing. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon, and try the drum a couple times. Okay, you guys take care. Good testing this thing out before I had to go. Okay, later.